Well,
That was an intense game. That was an intense game. That game was mad intense. Mad intense. I won't lie.
It didn't feel like we was going to win that game the whole game, though, to be fair.
I don't know, man. I think the second half, we stepped it up. Like, we came out and we looked like we wanted to win it. But I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it sucks that we conceded that late goal, but I feel like a draw is probably the deserved result. In all honesty, like, I feel like Sunderland were the far better team in the first half. I feel like we were the far better team in the second half. Sunderland would have probably been felt a bit like hard done by to lose that game there. Just got to take it on the chin. Do you know what I mean? Like, because the goal was so late, it hasn't fully registered yet. I'm not like super mad because at the end of the day, like, I didn't lose. Do you know what I mean? But I guess we don't really find out until tomorrow whether the draw was bad or not.
Yeah, ain't a good result, bro.
I don't know, man. Away from home, 2-2. Sunderland been a difficult team for a lot of people this season. I don't know, man. I don't know, personally. Like, if Sunderland play like that at home against a lot of teams are getting beaten.
I should be beating Sunderland away from home, bro. Obviously, you can't win every single game, innit? You know what I'm saying? I understand that. You can't win every game. It's football, innit? But at the end of the day, we were 2-1 up, 6 or 7 minutes to go. You understand? We have to be, when we win the title, we have to be beating Sunderland away from home, bro. Simple as that. Like, you're seeing it as, I don't know what you're seeing it as. We didn't play that well. We had too many passengers in the team today. Like, a few players had exceptional performances, like Zubamendi, Rice, Saka. Those guys were good today. Trossard. Then you had a few mad passengers like Marino, who was abysmal.
Yeah, Marino was he
was dreadful. Eze, rubbish. Him in the 10 is not working. Doesn't work. Doesn't play in the 10. It's not working. Then you got like Rare was good, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just knew it. Just felt the game felt like we weren't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like that. It felt like it wasn't a game that we were gonna win. Obviously, in hindsight, over time, you might look at it back and say it's not a bad point. But right now, after the game, I'm looking at it like we needed to win that game, bro.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Liverpool got Man City tomorrow. Like, we went 2-1 up. And when we went 2-1 up, we had about 15, 20 minutes still to play. We should have carried on attacking them and carried on how we were playing with the intensity, get 3-1. That's how it should have been. We should have stayed on how City used to be when they were winning 4 leagues in a row. 2-1 up, now they're going for 3-1 and carried on. We should have carried on pressing it, pressuring. We sat back.
Do you think the substitution from Arteta was the wrong substitution to make?
No, the substitution from Arteta. Which sub are you talking about? The Mascara one.
As for Mascara and switching to a back five.
That was at 90 minutes. I'm talking about when we had 20 minutes to go. The whole team started sitting back. I don't think Arteta wanted them to sit back.
I mean, I think that he did, because his substitution indicated.
His substitution was at 90 minutes. That was 20 minutes later.
Yeah, but it indicates that he kind of wanted to wrap the game. Like, the team's not just going to sit back by themselves. Like, there's going to be direction from the touchline to, oh, okay, cool, we got the 2-1, drop a bit further. Like, they're not just going to randomly do it themselves. Like, the instruction has to come from somewhere.
No, I didn't tell him to sit back, did he?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, personally. Away from home, we trust in our defense. This is the first time this season we've conceded 2 goals in a game. I wouldn't be surprised if he told them, "Look, well done, lads. You know, we got the goal to go ahead."
But hopefully as well, it gives a little bit more balance and realization to some of the Arsenal fan base that think that the title was wrapped up already. You know what I'm saying?
I still don't think it changes anything.
It does change things, bro.
No, it doesn't, because okay. So for me personally, I already knew that we was going to drop points across the season. So it doesn't change anything.
Obviously, we're going to drop points across the
Yes, it
season.
doesn't change anything.
The point I'm making, it does change things.
It doesn't. That's kind of a pointless remark. I'll be real. It doesn't really change anything.
What? So we've won the league then.
I think. But you were Arsenal fans that think that it's done already. You're referencing people like me. I think it's done already.
And you and the girl, yeah, you and the girl.
Yeah, so you have to reference. Yeah, you have. So I'm telling you, it doesn't change anything because in my assessment of us winning the league, I already knew we was going to drop points.
Of course, we're going to drop points over the season, but you didn't think we were going to drop points at Sunderland away, did you?
It was a banana.
They were a promoted team. They were a tough team to beat, but they're still a promoted team.
They're third in the league. I don't care about where they came from.
Not third in the league.
No, they are third in the league. No, they're third in the league.
I don't care whether they're third in the league or not. What's that got to do with us beating Sunderland away from home, bro?
I don't disrespect. All I know is when you win leagues, bare minimum, win your home games, get what you can in away games. Stadium of Light, historic ground, hard ground, difficult ground to go to. A lot of they haven't lost at their ground this season, you know.
They haven't played in the top teams at their ground this season.
They haven't lost at their ground this season.
What's that got to do with us beating? We were 2-1 up with 6 minutes to go. Do you not understand that? We should be holding that out. I'm not saying before the game, if we look at the game management, we had 6 minutes to go, bro. We should be holding that out.
It can happen. If you're not prepared for things like this that happen in the season, then maybe you're not ready for a title race, bro.
Bro, what's that got to do with anything? I don't understand. I don't know what you want me to say. You want me to be happy that we dropped points 5 minutes ago?
But I feel like you're going a bit overboard at the moment.
What have I said that's overboard?
I feel like you're going a bit overboard.
What did I say that's overboard? What did I say that's overboard?
You started attacking Arsenal fans that are confident that they'll win the league. That has absolutely nothing
I didn't attack it. I said hopefully this gives a bit more balance and realization to Arsenal fans to say that the league is not wrapped up yet. That's what I said. I didn't attack anyone. Who did I attack? I told you, because everyone's saying the league's over, we've won the league, and what I'm trying to explain to you, there's a lot of twists and turns to come. We dropped points to Sunderland away from home with 5 minutes to go. So obviously that can happen with other teams. That's the point I'm making. You're there telling me
other teams aren't like that though. That there is a rarity. Like they're very similar to us in the sense of how they defend, the energy that they exert on the field, the way that they press. Like we're not gonna face that away from home at every. Like I'll be honest, most away grounds that we go to, we're gonna face a team sitting. They weren't sitting. We're not gonna face that.
What are you saying exactly? What point are you making exactly?
The point that I'm making is like, okay, if we want to overanalyze this, we can, but A, Sunderland is a hard ground to go to. B, the way that Sunderland play, a lot of teams that go there will have similar fates to what we had. And C, it doesn't change anything. Nothing's changed.
Everything's changed.
Nothing has changed. Well,
everything has changed. I mean, nothing's changed. Everything's changed. The shots on target that we didn't have has changed. The goals conceded has changed. This 15-goal season record that everyone's talking about we're going to break, people are not going to think we're going to break that. We look like that. But you keep saying nothing's changed. You're saying nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's okay. If you want to react this way, that's fine.
Well, you can't. If you don't listen to what I'm saying, you can't tell me if I'm reacting a certain way. I'm trying to explain to you that if we're going for the title, yeah, and we concede a goal with 5 minutes to go, yeah, it's not a good thing. You're trying to explain to me how nothing's changed. And
I've never said it's a good thing.
If Man City win tomorrow, yeah, they're 4 points behind us. Yeah. So how has nothing changed if they've closed the gap on us?
But that's tomorrow, and that's a hypothetical, and that's an if.
But how has nothing changed if that happens?
Like nothing's changed at this point. Nothing's changed. What's changed? Actually, do you know what? I'm wrong. Something has changed. We gained the point. Something has changed. We gained the point.
Okay, bro. So it's a good point then. This is a good point.
No, it's not a good point. Well, I won't.
We gained the point, so it's a good point.
Context, for our context, we won't know if it's a good point or not until.
This is not a good point, bro. It's not a good point. We were 5 minutes to go.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm saying what's changed. So what happens if Liverpool and Man City draw tomorrow?
Then it means that we should have won this game. It would have been extra 2 points, bro.
Then nothing's changed. Like I said, nothing's changed.
It's 2 points dropped. It's not a point gained. We had 5 minutes to go.
When things like this happen, yeah, because they will happen, and it will happen many more times throughout the season, where games that we're expected to win, we don't win. We won't actually see the impact of what we did until teams below us play their games. So
What's that got to
I
do
mean,
with
if you want to do like a mad knee-jerk reaction, that's fine. But
what's
if
the
Man
knee-jerk
City
reaction that
and
I'm saying? I'm not
Liverpool
even
draw
saying
tomorrow,
anything crazy. What
if Liverpool and Man City draw tomorrow,
you're talking more than me, bro.
no. I'm actually not. I've actually listened more this stream.
What am I
than
saying?
the
That's
weekend.
knee-jerk reaction. I said it's
I'm
2
just saying you feel a bit agitated. I'm just saying you feel a bit agitated. Like
Obviously,
yeah,
they scored last minute. And we had
yeah,
5
it's
minutes to
annoying.
go.
They scored last minute. It's
How do
mad
you expect
annoying.
me?
I can't lie. It's
How do you
annoying,
expect me
but
to feel? How do you expect me to feel?
it's annoying. But I'd like is we don't need to do like raw. We dropped points. Let's go. Let's go like mad overboard. Let's go to grand
What have I said
conclusion.
that's overboard? To
Let's go
explain
to
to me.
grand conclusion. Because now you're already talking about City being 4 points. They haven't played their game yet.
But it's not a good point, regardless.
You won't know if it's a good. Okay, what if?
Can't
Okay,
be a
what if
good point.
Liverpool win?
Listen,
What if Liverpool win?
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, we're top of the table. Liverpool have got Man City tomorrow. That's
Mhm.
exactly what we need. We need Liverpool to be playing Man City. Our next fixtures are Chelsea, Tottenham, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Bayern Munich. That's our next fixtures. They're harder than Sunderland, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if the Chelsea game will be harder than the Sunderland game. The way that Tottenham's playing, I don't even think the Tottenham game will be harder than the Sunderland game.
Regardless, the point I'm making is, yeah, in context of today's game, we got back into the game, we were 2-1 up. If you don't see it out with 5 minutes to go, every Arsenal fan is going to be irritated. I don't know what you expect from me.
No, but you're talking from an angle as if you knew 100% we was going to win this game, and then it didn't happen. But all in the build-up, you called this game a hard game, a tricky game, a tough game. It's only now.
But we're 5 minutes to go, bro. We're 5 minutes to go.
Remember, you can't listen when you're talking. Remember, it's only now, once we've conceded this late minute goal, that it's all changed now. Apparently, we should be winning all the time at stadium. Apparently, it's not a tricky game no more. Apparently, it's not a tough game no more. All of that stuff that you said in build-up before the game is pointless now. Doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean?
That's basically what you're doing. Like you just like because you in your mind, for you, the way you were speaking prior to this game, because you referenced it as one of the hardest games.
It is one of the hardest games, but we were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go.
Hey, remember, we can't.
Don't you get that? Don't you understand that?
No, I understand that, but like the dynamics.
What are you not understanding about that?
I just think like I feel like you're super overreacting to the goal.
What am I overreacting? What have I said that's overreacting? Tell me what I've said that's overreacting. I won't go. Tell me what I've said.
No. It's your behavior. It's not about what you're saying. It's your behavior.
I said it's not a point gained. You said it's a point gained. I didn't say it was a point gained. Yes, you did. You said it's a point gained.
I actually never said it was a point gained.
You said it's a point. You said we gained a point. You said that 5 minutes ago.
No, I said we've gained a point.
I said to you, it's 2. I said to you, it's not a point.
What did we lose? We gained, no? We gained the point, no? Did we not?
But it's 2 points dropped, Hawks. What you don't? Do you not get that?
How can I drop points when I didn't lose points in the league? I gained points in the league,
bro.
In the game, yes, we dropped 2 points in the game, but I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about where we are in the league. I'm talking about points on the board. We gained the point. And don't take what I said out of context. I said it in reference to the game that's happening between Man City and Liverpool tomorrow, which you brought up.
Yeah, and I'm saying,
don't try to spin this narrative. I'm not trying to say it's a positive thing. I'm not saying what happened right now is good.
So what do you energy to
I feel like you're going a bit overboard.
You said I'm not going overboard because I've not said anything overboard. Nothing I've said is overboard.
No, that's fine. You can disagree. I said I feel, which in my opinion, I feel like you're going overboard. You can disagree. That's fine.
You said nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed.
Everything has changed. We now look like teams are now more confident to play us. We should not be losing or drawing at Sunderland when we're 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. I don't understand.
Yes, okay, cool. I would like to get past that though, because I agree with you, but
That's what happened. Go and get past that.
We have. It's done. We have. It's already happened. I can't change. I can't change.
What do you mean get past it? What do you want us to do how do we get past it?
I don't know. I thought we would be having an actual discussion about the game, but all we're talking about is
because you're coming up with random things. You're coming up
I've said absolutely nothing random.
You have. I said to you, you have said, but I'm telling you what you said. That's random. I said hopefully now what this does, it makes Arsenal fans understand that the title is not won yet, and there's a bit more balance and realization to the fan base. You said nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed.
Yes, it has changed.
What's changed? No,
we dropped 2 points. That's what's changed.
All right, cool.
What do you mean nothing's changed?
I know you've gone through a period of not watching my streams. So let me clarify for you what I have said. The league is done, but we will drop points across the season.
What do you mean the league is done? What does that mean?
The league is done. For me, the league is done.
Done how?
This is okay, cool. Let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you a question. So you think this is going to happen multiple times across the season?
What's going to happen?
What happened here? Do you think this scenario is going to happen multiple?
What's the scenario?
Do you think that this is a? Do you think that this is a blip in the road, or do you think this is going to be continued behavior?
I don't know. Do I? I'm not psychic. How do I know? The league is not done. What I'm telling you, though, what I'm explaining to you is the league. How can the league be done? We're in November, the beginning of November.
You're telling
me I'm overreacting, and I'm telling you, how can I be overreacting by saying the league is not done, but you're on stream telling me the league's done, and you're not overreacting?
No.
You're overreacting.
I'm well aware of how grandiose my statement is, but I believe it.
So how was the league done?
I believe it.
How is the league done? You explain to me.
How is the league not done? You're going to say, oh, it's November. That's what you're going to say. You're going to say it's November.
How can the league be done? Are you hearing yourself, bro?
Bro, you care more about what I've said or Arsenal fans have said than the game.
No, I don't. I'm the one that's irritated. You're the one that said nothing.
I've heard more about I've heard more about things that Arsenal fans have said than the game.
Because you're online talking to me now, telling me the league's done.
No, so you brought it up.
Am I not meant to respond to that? Am I not meant to respond to that?
You brought it up.
Am I not meant to respond to it? Well, am I supposed to say nothing?
You brought it up. You brought it up out of nowhere.
Am I supposed to say nothing?
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
Am I supposed to say nothing when you say the league's done and we just drop points to Sunderland? Do you think Liverpool, Man City? Do you think Liverpool, Man City are looking at that thinking, yeah, the league's done now? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't think at any stage in the season until the league is done, they will think that the league is done. Just how like.
So what makes you think the league's done after we just drop points to a promoted team? What makes you think the league's done?
Well.
Bear in mind, they're promoted. They're a promoted team.
Bear in mind, they're third in the table. They're
a promoted team. Did I lie?
They're third in the team, you know. Wait, they're third in the league, you know. Wait,
we're topping.
They beat Chelsea, you know.
Oh my days!
But you're shook of Chelsea, but they beat Chelsea.
I'm not shook of anybody. I'm trying to explain to you. What I'm trying to explain to you is the league is not done, right? It's not hard.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. The league's not done. Let's move on because it has.
Move on to what? What do you want me to move on to? Because when I was
it has zero relevance to what we're talking about.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to move on to? Because every time you say something and I respond to it, you told me to move on. I said to you, you want me to keep moving on because you don't want to talk about it. What do you want me to say to you?
No, I mean, what is there to talk about? The zero relevance. You think
you're saying about 10 different things that I have to respond to. 1 minute you said nothing's changed. Then you said we gained the point. Then you said Liverpool and Chelsea and Man City have not played each other, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's hypotheticals. Then you're saying the league's done. You're saying
everything that I've said is factual. Everything that I have said is factual.
So we didn't drop 2 points.
We dropped 2 points in this game. We gained a point on the board. This is a fact. This is not my opinion. I'm not stating any opinions here.
And I'm explaining to you right now, the players and the manager right now in the dressing room are vexed. No, but you're not vexed. Why are you not vexed?
No, I'm vexed inside. I'm vexed inside.
Why are you not vexed? You're talking about the league's done still.
I'm vexed inside.
So this game makes you think the league's done. This game.
No. The way that we're playing makes me think that the league's done. I don't look at one game in isolation. I don't look at one game in isolation and my whole opinion changes. I'm not flip-flop. I don't look at one game in isolation and go, oh shit, because this one game happened, I must ignore all of the other things that's happened throughout the season. Why would I do that?
All of what other thing?
Why would I do that? I just came off of a 10-game win streak.
Bro,
in all competitions.
And so we've come off a
I
10
just
game.
came off of an 8-game clean sheet streak.
And what have we got?
I must ignore all of that. I've come off of not conceding a shot on target in 3-4 games, but I must ignore all of that because we conceded a goal at the end of the game.
Bro, if City win, listen, if City win,
I can't lie. You're better than this.
You're not better than this. If City win, yeah, they're 4 points behind us after our whole 8-game clean sheet and all the records broken and all the great play and all the great play. We're only 4 points ahead. This is the point. So you explain to me how the league can be done when you're 4 points ahead.
I don't have to explain anything.
Of course you do.
I've made myself very clear. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then that's fine. But I made myself very clear.
So then don't say the league's done then when we can't beat Sunderland away from home. Don't say the league's done.
I'm entitled to share my opinion. However,
I'm entitled to share mine. And I'm entitled to share mine.
I never said you couldn't. I'm not the one questioning you.
Couldn't.
I'm not the one questioning you. No, you actually just said that I couldn't.
I said don't say the league's done.
Exactly.
When we're only 4 points ahead of Man City if they win tomorrow.
Yeah, if they win tomorrow. ID. And you better pray that they win tomorrow. Because if they don't win tomorrow,
I hope they lose.
I'm betting off your phone. No, I'm betting off your phone. I hope you better pray they win tomorrow.
Sometimes I actually wonder, if you're actually being serious or not, fam. Because at the end of the day, I don't really understand what you're saying. So you just leave it as that. We'll just agree to disagree. I don't actually know what you're talking about. It's as simple as that. I don't actually know what you're talking about. Like most of the time behind the scenes when I talk to you, I know what you're talking about. I know where you're coming from. Right now, I have no idea what you're on about. Like I don't know what you're talking about. So
it's fine if you're not.
Like, you think the league's done, and you think 4 points or 5 points, it means the league's done and stuff like that. You think dropping points to Sunderland with 5 minutes to go there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, but can you answer my question though? Because you never answered my question.
I don't know what your question is. Either way, what I'm trying to say.
No. Let's no. Hold on, because before when I said move on, you didn't want to move on. So we're not going to move on now. You're going to answer my question. So, do you think that this is a blip in the road, or do you think this is going to be continued behavior?
I don't know. How do I know? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you're so confident saying that Man City is going to be 4 points behind us. Why are you not confident about answering the question?
No, it's not whether Man City are 4 points behind us or not. That's not the point. If any of those teams win, they've closed the gap on us. That's the point I'm making.
That's always going to happen. That's always going to anyone.
Why is that always going to happen?
Because anyone that thought Arsenal was going to win all of their remaining games is an idiot.
It's not about winning all your remaining games. It's about winning. You're 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. Don't you get it?
I know. I get it. But we're going round in circles. I don't want to have a circular argument. What I want is.
Then why do you keep bringing it up? I said to you, let's move on. I said we're good to move on, and you said no. Answer my question.
Okay. We move on when you want to move on, but when I want to move on.
All right, you carry. What do you want to say?
No, it's fine. We can move on. It's fine.
What do you want to ask?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What do you want to ask? Ask what you want to ask.
You're the host. It's fine. We can.
I'm not the host. What do you want to ask?
No. I've asked the question 2 times. You clearly don't want to answer it. You don't have an answer for it.
What's the question? What's the question?
Let's talk about the game. Was there positives in the game for you?
Not many.
No,
we didn't play well. We played really well in the second half. The positives in the game was that we showed character in the second half. Arteta changed it again. We showed character. We came back and stuff like that. We had a couple of stand-up performances, like Zubimendi and Rice played really well. A couple of the Timber was good. Saka played well. Trossard was good. Raya was good. But we had some terrible performances, like Eze, like Marino. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a few shocking performances. So it was a bit of a mixed bag. It wasn't the first half was rough and tough. We couldn't really handle Sunderland. We got a little bit carried away with the emotion. It was a bit mad in the first half. We didn't really play well. We didn't have any attacking impetus. Marino up front slows everything down.
Yeah, he was crap.
Yeah, we didn't have any attacking impetus. So I don't know how positive you want me to be. I don't know how positive.
I don't want you to be positive. I want you to be you, bro. That's why we're here. It's the whole point of the reactions. You get me?
You talk. Go on, you do your analysis, innit?
No. It's fine.
No, you do your analysis.
No. I mean, do you want to talk about the players? Do you play ratings? I don't know what that.
You do what you want to do. You decide.
No. It's on you, bro. Obviously, I'm the mad one.
You decide. You asked me my analysis.
I remember, I'm not better than this.
I was giving it to you. You started cutting me off and getting involved when I'm doing my analysis. So you do your analysis.
No, I didn't cut you off once.
Do your analysis. Do
No,
your
because
analysis.
remember, I'm not better than this, so I want to listen to you so I can learn. Because I'm the
Do
man.
your analysis, Hawks. Do your analysis. I've done mine. You do yours.
I did mine at the beginning. I said it, I literally said it at the beginning.
So
Like,
okay, what? So
the
what, I
first
want to
half,
know.
the first half, it was poor. The first half was very poor. Yeah, there were some players that did all right, but overall, it wasn't a first half that I would like to see again. But I put a lot of that onto how Sunderland set up. I put a lot of that onto the atmosphere in the stadium. Like, they made that really difficult. Like, the way that Sunderland played made it very difficult for us. We didn't have much space. We didn't have much time on the ball. Man to man, they was winning second balls. It was difficult. They was winning a lot of first balls as well. Like, it was that first half, actually, just the whole game in general. That is the most physical game that we will probably ever see as a contest throughout the season against a team that's just promoted. Yeah. The second half, I think maybe around the 50th minute, we started to pick it up. We started to look like we wanted to get something from the game. We started moving the ball around quicker. We started being more direct. They dropped off a bit. Maybe coming back from the second half, you know, they gassed down a bit. It took them a bit time to get back into gear. After we got the second goal, well, even leading up to the second goal, I think that we deserved the second goal. I think the way that we was playing, we were showing the most intent and we looked the most likely to get the second goal. And then it became a matter of that it was clear from Arteta. Arteta wanted to shut down shop. That's why he took off Eza and that's why he brought on Mosquera. He wanted to shut down shop. We got put in a scenario where really and truly Gabriel should be winning that duel with Robbery. He doesn't win that duel. It's a very good finish from Robbery. It sucks because we had the win. We had the 3 points. It sucks. But these things happen and they will happen throughout the season.
And what was the reason we didn't win? We didn't compete. What was the problem last year? That we had too many what?
The problem last season was
too many draws, right?
We had too many draws, but we don't have too many draws.
There we go then.
Yeah, but you know that you know you don't win every game, and B, you know that you know in reality, no matter how angry you are now, yeah, this is a much better result than what it could have been if it stayed 1-0 to them. Now it's cool.
Well, obviously, but we were 2-1 up, Hawks.
Fair dues.
We were 2-1 up.
We go into an international break. Fair dues. We go into an international break. If we come back from the international break and we drop points to Tottenham,
no. The league's done. You said the league's done. What difference does it make? Nothing's changed.
No, we drop points to Tottenham.
Nothing changed if we drop points to Tottenham because the league's done.
Okay, you don't want my analysis then. That's fine. So, that's
right.
That's what I said.
Nothing's
Nothing's
changed. If you drop points to Tottenham, the league's done anyway. You said.
It's like you don't want to hear my analysis. It's fine. I don't mind.
Do your analysis. No,
it's fine because you cut me off. The whole time I just listened to you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't.
I it, bro. It's fine.
All right, do your analysis.
No, it's obviously it's because I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not better than this, so I don't know.
Do your analysis.
You're better than this, so I let you talk in it. No, it's fine. I tried, and then you get me cutting slave.
I was listening to you. You said the league is done. So what difference does it make if we drop points to Tottenham?
Do you know what's actually mad as well? I actually didn't mention anything about the league in this stream until you brought it up.
So
you fired the shot at me, you know.
I didn't fire the shot at anyone. What I was trying to explain to you. No, it wasn't unprovoked. It's not unprovoked.
I was just sitting here minding my own business. I'm all there trying to figure out these emotions because it's mad. Yeah, what has happened? And I'm getting shots fired at, man.
It's not unprovoked. What I'm trying to explain to you is it's the same thing you just said when you said the league is done. When I speak to you and I speak to Igal, I'm trying to explain that it's a long season and to stay rational and to stay balanced in it. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm not a rational person.
Fine. So anyway, that's the reason why you say the league is done. That's the point in November.
I'm myself.
It's not whether you're yourself or not.
I'm myself. You get me? I'm myself.
What's that got to do with what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. I'll start talking like everybody else. It's fine. Okay, cool. I'll start talking like I won't talk like me. I won't share my beliefs and my opinions online. I'll share other people's. That's what I do. I share with people. It's fine.
Well, it's not a good result. Sunderland away of being 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go is not a good result to drop points, isn't it? I don't know. You want me to be happy about it? I don't know what you want me to say, bro.
At no point have I said I want you.
I actually don't know what you want me to say.
At no point have I said I want
You're not a victim here. You're not the victim here.
I know I'm not the victim.
Stop acting like the victim, bro.
I'm not acting like any.
You are. You're there saying you'll fire shots at me and doing. I'm not firing no shots at you. I'm just saying what I see online. I'm not firing shots at you. I'm not. It's not. It's not. You said we gained the point.
You didn't have to bring it up.
I don't know what you want me to say, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you say. You said Sunderland away. They're going to do this to lots of teams. There's going to be top teams that beat Sunderland away as well.
And we're going to beat top teams away as well, like we did.
And drop points. And
like we did Newcastle. And you know, I can't lie. This is highly irrational. But
from you.
From this reaction is highly irrational.
What reaction am I doing?
I hear it. It's in the moment. It's in the moment. Yeah. Because I hear it. It's in the moment. But this reaction is.
What is reaction? I'm not saying anything that's reactionary, but I'm not saying anything crazy. I've not said anything mad. I've not said anything erratic. The only person that said anything erratic today is you. Because you said it is you because you said the league is done. That's the most erratic thing.
I didn't say it today though. I didn't say it today.
You said it just now.
I said it yesterday. You provoked
me. The league is done today on stream. What are you talking about?
To this stream.
Oh, you're not well, bro. You're not well.
Right, no, you provoked.
You're not well, bro. You're not well, man. Like, what do you mean this stream? You said the league is done on this stream. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you provoked, man, into repeating things that I've said in the past.
Bruv.
I hear it though.
Let's just go to player ratings, isn't it? I don't know what you're saying.
No, go on. You bless me with the knowledge, because obviously I don't know. So,
what are you a victim or what? Are you the victim?
No, I'm just saying, bless me because obviously I like to learn in life. So anywhere I can learn.
You're not a victim, bro.
I always like to take the opportunity to learn.
Stop acting like the victim, bro.
What?
I'm the victim.
I just want to be a learned man.
You want me to be happy that Arsenal dropped points 5 minutes ago?
I don't want you to be happy. I actually don't want you to be happy.
I'm not happy about it, bro. I'm not a rational fan. Like
I'm not happy either.
You seem happy.
I mean, I'm very good at hiding my.
So you're not being real then? So you're not being real?
No, I'm being real. It's just I'm doing this thing where I'm not overreacting. I'm actively choosing.
But you just said you're not happy inside. You said you're not happy inside.
Just because I'm not happy doesn't mean I have to overreact.
I'm not overreacting either.
No, and that's fine. In your opinion, that's fine. That's cool.
Nothing I've said is overreaction.
That's fine. I
know you're trying to stay positive to just to keep the image.
No, I'm not trying to stay positive.
Right. Because you said to me that you was. I remember when you was Arteta out. So don't try and play this game with me, bro.
What?
I remember when you was Arteta out, so you can't play this game. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
But then a minute ago, you told me. You told me not to be a victim. You told me that you're not attacking me. Don't be a victim. But now
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying.
No, you're talking about. Oh, I remember when you were saying you was Arteta.
You was Arteta out, bro. Don't try and play the game. You don't play the game.
You know what? You're trying to be like them, man. You must think this is a panel show. Car to talk about Arteta out. I can't believe.
You said I'm reacting. You said I'm overreacting when you're the one overreacting.
Do you know what? Yeah. Is this going to be the behavior when Arsenal drop points across the season?
Yes, because I'm a football fan.
Okay, cool.
What do you expect? It's not. Every game's different. When we lost to Liverpool, and I understood the game at Liverpool, you was upset when I wasn't upset. Today we should have held out because we were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. I'm going to be vexed at Sunderland away, bro. What do you expect? I don't understand what you expect from me.
That's fine. That is so.
You're there talking about the league is done.
No, do you know what?
What do you mean no?
Do you know what? Yeah.
What do you mean no? You said it.
The nangest guy in the world. You are so nang. You know what you're doing, and you're so nang. Now, do you know what? Big up.
Come on, bro. Just own up what you said. This is what you say. I'm just going by what you said. But let's go to player ratings, man. I can't bother to keep going back and forth, bro. Because
I hear it, man.
You know what you're saying. What you do when you finish this? Go back and watch the stream, bro.
No. It's cool. But no, when you finish, you go back and watch the stream.
I don't need to because I remember what you said because I wasn't overreacting. You started talking about I'm digging at you, and I said hopefully what this does, it gives some balance to the Arsenal fan base who think that the title's over and stuff like this. I remember Igal said to me the league will be wrapped up by January. You're telling me the league is done in November. This is what I'm having to talk about. But you don't want me to talk about it because it's
no.
You think I'm having a shot at you.
Okay,
but you're the league's done in November. Am I meant to not say anything?
The chat can attest. Yeah, the chat can attest.
I heard that you said the league is done in November.
Let me land the plane. The chat can attest that I've said many times in this stream. You can say whatever you want. Many times. I'm not shutting down. No, I'm not telling people what to do and not to do. Like, that's not me. That's you. You're telling me not to say that the league is done. You're doing. And then, do you know what's mad? Do you know what's going to happen? 100 million %. 100 million %. Yeah. In your fan cam, you're going to reference it. In a video that you drop tomorrow morning, is going to be a video.
I'm dropping a video tomorrow morning. I'm dropping a video today.
Arsenal fans need to relax, and then you're gonna I was on a stream with Hawks and he said that the league is done. Like, I already know what's gonna happen.
What do you expect me to say?
And then you're gonna click this, and then you're gonna get Hawks thinks league is done in the title. Yeah, I already know your pattern, bro.
I don't clip up Hawks.
I know your pattern. It's okay.
No, that's what you want me to do. You're not gonna. You think you're clever.
No, I know your pattern.
That's what you want me to do, but I'm not gonna do that. That's what you think I'm gonna do, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Okay, we'll see.
Why do I need to clip the Hawks thinks league is done? This is what you're trying to do.
David Wright.
He had a good game, but the problem is at the end he messed up. That's the issue. He had a good game as well, but right at the end, he messed up, bro. So,
do you think he was at fault for the goal?
Well, he came out to come and collect the ball, and he didn't collect the ball, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why the goal went in. But he had a good game, but then the ending was the problem. So it's hard to judge him, but I'm going to give him a 7 because of the ending. I could drop it more, but the last bit was his fault.
I think it's fair. 7 is fair. I think there was late in that second half, there was a few times he got us out of like potentially conceding. It's just a shame that the point where he needed it to not go in, it went in. But I blame more Gabriel for that goal than David Raya. So yeah, I'll give him a 7. I think 7 is fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Timber. I thought Timber was, but you know what? Everything changes because we didn't win, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If we had won, then everything would be all right. But because we didn't win, you can't get these super high marks anymore. So Timber was good. He was probably one of the better players on the pitch, to be honest.
Yeah, he was.
He's good again, bruv. But because we didn't win, he can't get the high mark, so he gets a 7 as well.
I would give him an 8. I think he had a really good game. I hear the point about it's hard to give players high ratings when we didn't get the result that we wanted, but he was all over the gaff, man. Like he's just a consistent player for us. Like he's different, man. He's like, it don't really matter who he's up against. Like he's always gonna do his job in it. And he weren't at fault for any of the goals, to be fair. So yeah, I give him an 8.
But no one's getting an 8, apart from maybe Declan. Saliba, I think Saliba was good today. But again, 7.
Fairs, I would agree on the Saliba. Actually, do you know what? I agree. I don't think he was better than Timber, so I'll give him a 7. I am really liking that he's more and more he's pushing into the midfield. I am liking that. So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to give. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, go on.
No, go on.
No, I was just gonna say it's hard to like. Do we now say that our defenders don't have good games? Like, do we ignore everything? They don't have good games when we concede goals.
Not when they concede goals. When we're 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go against a team that's going to end up fighting relegation at the beginning at the end of the season away from home.
Yeah, I think that's mad. But
It's not mad, Hooks.
Gabriel?
This is a game. This is a game that when you're looking at your fixture runs and stuff like that, you have to win if you want to win the title. You have to look at this like a win. With 5 minutes to go, we're 2-1 up. We've done the hard work. It was a serious battle. We've done the job. Anything can happen in football. We understand that. But the fact of the matter is, this is a game we have to win, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me a question. Did you hear what I said, though?
I did. Can even though you may think I'm not, I am definitely listening to you.
Yeah, go on.
If we get to game week 33 and Sunderland is third in the league, do you still have the same opinion on this game?
If we get to game week 33 and what?
And Sunderland are third in the league, do you still?
Yeah,
have
they won't be. They won't be.
They
won't be.
Hence why I'm proposing a hypothetical scenario to you, because we don't know where anyone will be.
If we get to 33 and they're third in the league, it doesn't make any difference. We were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. What difference does it make where they are?
But you said against a team.
It's right now. Right now, we're playing against Sunderland. We're playing against Sunderland, who have just been promoted. That's who we played against, bro. Like that does nothing changes. If they end up winning the league or something like that, then you can say, okay, in hindsight, we're not in hindsight yet. Why am I looking at it in hindsight? 33 games when I'm looking at it now. The first game of the season, yeah. If we're playing Sunderland, I expect to win, regardless of whether they end up winning the league or not, because they just came up.
Okay.
Simple as that. It's not hard to understand. We were 2-1 up, bro. We're meant to be.
I think calling them relegation fodder is a bit mad, but
I didn't call them relegation fodder.
Well, the chat heard you, so
the chat didn't hear me call them relegation fodder. I said they're going to be battling relegation at the end of the season. This is what I'm saying. You're reading the chat,
which makes them relegation. But it makes them okay.
I don't even say fodder.
You implied it. Okay, so my bad. You didn't say it.
No, but I didn't say. I don't even say.
You implied it though. You implied it. It's implied. It is implied.
All right, cool. I see you're trying to do point score.
Gabriel?
6.5, man. Like it wasn't even that bad. It's just the goal at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, I give him a 6. Purely, I believe that goal was down to him. Like he should be winning that duel. At that point in the game, knowing what's like on stake, he should be winning that duel.
Why? Nothing's changed, you said. Why?
No, I'm just saying, Gabriel, he should be winning that duel.
Why? The league's done. Why?
No, that's fine. That's all fine.
What difference does it make? Why should he be winning it in this game?
Okay, so you keep on fooling.
I'm gonna keep repeating it. I'm gonna keep on
fooling me into believing that we're actually having a conversation. I control as well, you know.
It's not trolling you.
I control as well.
You're trolling me.
You're trolling me. I'm trying to give a grown, mature, actual analysis on Gabriel and what this moment means at this point in the game, and you'll say, "Oh, but it doesn't matter because the league is done." But I control it as well, you know.
I'm not trolling.
Okay,
I'm just saying what you said to me.
I won't be serious until you tell me to be serious. I'm just going to assume.
All right.
So Gabriel 6.
All right, cool. Calafiori. I don't even think he had a bad game, but again, just because the goal at the end, I don't really know. I haven't even been able to process whose fault it was or anything. I don't know where everyone was on the pitch because I haven't seen it back. I'm not watching it back until tomorrow. So he was all right. He wasn't bad, but he gets a 6 because I don't know, man. He wasn't bad, but he just gets a 6, isn't it? We just felt like they were battling us and it was like an old school Bolton, old school West Brom, one of them old school games, isn't it?
I felt like it was a not so standout game for him. I don't think he did anything special. He was all right, you know. Couple interceptions, like nothing major, nothing that at least I remember off the dome from just watching the game. So I think I'll give him a 6. Actually, do you know what? I'll give him a 6.5 because he can't be on the same as Gabriel because Gabriel did the mad thing. So I'll give him a 6.5. Just as well, just to highlight how difficult that they made this game as well. Do you know they actually moved the boards closer to?
Yeah, I know that. So
Declan Rice and Calafiori couldn't charge up the long throws.
We're still 2-1 up.
I'm just highlighting to you the levels that Sunderland are going to be where they are in the league.
And
I'm
we
saying
and we
I
hold
respect
the levels that we go
Big
to,
up Sunderland, brother.
we hold players and
Big up.
we foul them and we pull keepers' gloves. We do the same thing, bro.
No, but they actually structurally changed.
So do we.
They're surrounding of their
So do
pitch.
we. So do we.
No, for this game.
Well, obviously, they're gonna try and do something. They're gonna try and do something to stop our strengths.
Yeah,
That's what you're meant. That's what you're meant to do.
No, but because like, look, you're talking about them like the end of the season, they're gonna get relegated. I'm highlighting to you the things that they are doing as an institution, which is why they are third in the league at the moment. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, these men are taking this thing serious.
Well, obviously, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do everything you
I
can
wanted
do.
to highlight that, innit? I just wanted to highlight that.
You're
I felt
supposed
like
to do
it was a very relevant point to bring up.
You're supposed to do everything you can do to try and gain an advantage, to try and beat a top team. This is a big game. They had a whole presentation before the game. You're meant to do that. We were still 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. We still dealt with it all.
That's fine.
I don't understand. When they spoke with when they scored, or when we scored 2 goals, the boards were still moved forward. You know.
No. I'm not saying it as an excuse. I'm saying it as I'm saying it to show you, because, like I said, see, this how
I don't need to be shown. I know something going to do everything to win.
Because you said, come the end of the season, they're going to be around the relegation, and I said to you, I'm highlighting things that they are doing as an institution, which is leading to them to being where they are right now. Which is
it's 11 games, bro. Okay. This is why I'm trying to explain to you the league's not done. It's only 11 games. Sunderland are not going to finish in the top 4.
I don't think they're going to fall in the top 4.
So then why you keep telling me that they're third in the league now?
I don't think they're going to be relegated. I think they're going to be in the top 10.
Oh, that's good on you. The league's done, like you said, isn't it? So it is what it is, man.
Okay, cool.
But I think Zubi played well. I'll give Zubi had a good game, man. Like he was one of the better players in the game today. And I'm a Zubi analyst. So I'll give Zubi. He had a good game, man. I'll give him a 7.5.
I would agree. I think 7.5 is fair.
He would have, if we had won the game, he would have got higher, but we didn't. So
yeah.
And Rice had a wicked game as well, man. He was the only reason. The reason why they ended up scoring was because he ran about 4 sprints and no one was running with him, and then he couldn't get back. That's the reason why they ended up scoring. When you watch the last 20 seconds of the game before they scored, you will realize that Rice was running everywhere to try and get the ball, and then he couldn't get back. But he gets a, what did I give Zubi? 7. Rice gets an 8.
I would agree. I think
yes,
I would agree.
Yeah, Rice was good. When it comes to Eze, he gets a 3. He was rubbish. He was rubbish today.
But it's like I keep on. Do you know what? I keep on saying this. He should be playing left wing for Arsenal. He's a
left winger. And him in the 10 is too passive. And not only that as well, he presses way too late.
Yeah.
Like when he presses, he does press, but he does it too late. Like it's like he remembers, oh yeah, I need to press. Like it's too late. He doesn't suit up the 10 position for us right just at this current moment. It can improve. It can improve, but right now he needed to have got the ball and started. I needed him to just do his individual stuff today, get the ball and start being greedy. That's what he needed to do today because we couldn't do the passing thing today. But yeah, he gets a 3, man. He wasn't good at all to me. What did you give him?
I give him a 4.
Yeah, I give him a 4. Who else is there on the pitch, man? Saka was good, man. He gets an 8. He was good, man. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have. He was the one that was called. He should have been. That Ronaldo should have been booked 4 times. So Saka gets an 8 for me. In fact, he doesn't get an 8. He gets a 7.5. 7.5. He was pretty good today. How about you? What does he get for you?
I feel like the goal masks his game. I don't think he had a good game, man. He was so quiet in the first half. Like he's meant to be the star guy, and then obviously he comes out and he gets the goal in the second half, and that's great. But I just feel like I don't know, man. I guess I have to give him a 7 because he scored the goal, but I don't think he had a good performance, man. Or like honestly, I don't think I think he got handled pretty easily. Like there was a few times he did all right, but I just don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that he did well.
I thought he had a good game, man. I thought overall he had a good game, but it's fine. Trossard had a good game as well. I think Trossard was a 7.5 as well. So I think he had a good game, man.
I'd give him an 8. I think he was our best attacking threat.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you. He wasn't really that attacking though. There wasn't much attacking. I mean, the second half.
Yeah, even like he was doing stuff like playing those through balls into the box, and even that one where he played it through the players. Like he's very intelligent. He made a lot of intelligent passes in the final third today. He made a lot of intelligent runs in the final third today, and obviously the finish. What a finish! Yeah, I can't lie, give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. I can't lie. He had a.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Game for me, Trossard was our best player going forward.
He was good, man. And then Marino, rubbish, 0.
Yeah, 0. 0. Yeah, definitely 0. Definitely 0.
Rubbish. Marino was crap. Everything he did was rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
I'm just glad that all of our other players come back after the international break, and I don't have to see that again.
Rubbish, absolute rubbish today. He's one of them people that people were saying, "Oh yeah, Marino, he scores goals. So what's the difference between him and Gyökeres and blah blah blah." But the difference is how we play. So the difference is drastic. Referee, rubbish today. Absolutely terrible. He had the one. It was stopped. It was abysmal. The referee.
That wasn't a foul by Zubimendi, by the way.
It wasn't a foul by Zubimendi. Marino gets elbowed in the head. Like it wasn't really a foul on Marino, to be honest.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a foul or a yellow card, but Zubi Zubi gets a yellow card. Then he just stop start, man. This ref was awful. He gets a 0, man. It's 2 stop start. Like rubbish. But the thing about it though, it was refreshing to see Sunderland like bringing back old school football. To be fair, because we've been doing that for a while to other teams. So it's refreshing to see like back to old school and back to like long balls and rough and tough. It's refreshing to see, to be honest. Like they've done really well, man. They're gonna be a hard team to beat, but here's what it is, man. But ref crap. It was awful today for both teams. It was crap for both teams.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
And then Arteta, he would have got a higher mark because he would have come through. The second half was brilliant by him. He managed to get the team playing, but he can't do nothing but the last goal, so he gets a 7. His team talk worked. He can only do so much with Marino. At some point, I did want him to put like Ranieri on instead of Marino or something. Man, Marino was doing my head in, but I guess he had to keep Marino on the pitch because of defensive corners and stuff like that.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like the first half, it what it is, right? Like they had their game plan, they just executed their game plan better than we did ours, innit? That's fair. Now, I have to big him up because whatever he said to them at halftime, clearly it got them into the right mode. I have to give him credit for getting us back into a winning position, or at least tweaking things to get us back into a winning position, because we did play more direct. We was passing quicker. Like the tempo definitely increased. But I would have liked him to have, like, if he was deciding that cool, we're gonna lock down shot, I would have much preferred for him to do something like, I don't know, take off Calafiori for Miles Lewis Skelly or Hincapié, and you can bring on Mosquera. That's cool. Or maybe take off, like, for example, take off Eza for Miles Lewis Skelly, and then just have Miles Lewis Skelly play in a deeper midfield position just in front of the defense. Like maybe something like that I would have preferred to have seen, but these things happen, innit? So I think I'll give him a 6. I don't want to be too harsh on him because regardless, like us not being happy about the result, like there's things I can acknowledge in the game that he did well.
No, I hear it. All right. We got a few super chats. I'm gonna do the super chats. We got big up TTM, man. This draw reminds me of your draws last season. I hear that. AD, you're acting like we weren't gonna drop points. Fair enough. Big up Illy, my broski. Big up Sleaze and McMuffin Deluxe. As a bench when Odegaard back. Can't be a moments player with no moments. I knew we dropped points. Everyone had injuries, so we should have beaten Sunderland, I guess. Simple. No doubt about it, bruv. Hooks, you unmod me, blood.
Sorted it already.
The man said, Sleaze McMuffin again, D, are you skunked? If they're meant to finish low in the table, then we should be beating them. That logic makes no sense, same as last 3 years. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know. What do you mean if they're finished low in the table, then we should be beating them? Yeah, that's what I've been saying the whole time. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, man, big up everyone, man. I'll do my match reaction when I can be bothered. You get me? When I can be bothered, I'll do my match reaction. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat always. Big up everyone. I'm gonna go. I ain't even watching the Wolves Chelsea game. I'm not even on it. I'm not watching that. No, when Arsenal don't win games or when we lose, especially last or draw last minute, I ain't watching Chelsea. I care about Chelsea Wolves. So I definitely ain't watching that. Make sure after every Arsenal game, me and Hooks go live always. Joint streams. We have it on Hooks' channel and FamZone TV. You get me? Make sure if you're on FamZone TV, you go and like and subscribe to Halftime Hooks. If you're watching on Halftime Hooks, make sure you come over and like and subscribe to FamZone TV. Do you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, I guess we'll see. What's the next game? Next game's in a couple of weeks, isn't it? So
yeah, a couple of weeks. Still international.
Watch out. Yeah, international break. So watch out for Hooks' match reaction. His fan cam that's gonna come out soon. His video version. I don't know. I probably will do it later tonight or tomorrow. And then I'll do mine probably tonight. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow morning when I'm in a different zone. You know what I'm saying? And I can actually think about the game properly and give a proper analysis. You get me? Because we'll see all now. I'm just gonna be effing and blinding.
That's what people want to see, though.
I don't care what people want to see. People want to see.
I just a minor positive though. I won £100 on the game, innit? So
yeah, that's why you're happy. That's the whole point. I get it. It makes sense now. It makes sense. That's why you're happy. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why you wanted Sunderland to score.
No. I won £100 before we even was winning the game.
Yeah. Anyway, big up everyone. Like and subscribe. Let me go and do something else. You get me? Big up you, man. Like and subscribe.